All right, so here's the deal. These are always the worst part of these damn things. When you first start, you hadn't scheduled it, nobody's in the room, and you're talking to yourself like an asshole. So listen, well, I talk to myself all the time, and I am an asshole, so that works out. So listen, I've come up with an ingenious plan here that I wanted to show y'all, because if anybody can shoot something to shit, the YouTube community can. So let's see. Here's what we're doing. Okay, here's what we're doing. This is pressure treated pine. You'll find a lot of it, pallet, all that kind of stuff. See if y'all can see that real good. Or, as we like to call it here in the South, that is fatwood. You can smell it. It smells like Christmas. So, a lot of times, when I'm doing these lives and things like that, Ben, there's a microphone right there if you want it. You just have to tuck it in your hat.
Okay, I'll just talk loud.
Okay, so here's what I'm doing. And Ben just walked up. Now, I got the camera facing this way so I could see the damn comments. Hey to everybody coming in. Good afternoon, Todd, Mikey, Budget Guy, Dong. Good seeing you back, brother. Listen, I had a brilliant idea. This is pressure treated pine, right? But in all pressure treated pine, you'll see those knots. If you find a pallet, a pine pallet, you're going to see those knots. So my thought is this: we all love fatwood, right? There's a bunch of it. I had this idea, and I was going to call it a hack and act like I knew what I was doing, but every swinging dick on the internet knows that's not true. Let me show y'all something. So right here in this pressure treated pine, you see that knot? That's fatwood, fat lighter, whatever you want to call it. My idea is I'm going to do a lot of camping this fall, and I'm going to film as much of it as I can, because, you know, nothing like struggling and showing it. Y'all know I'm not scared to do that. But my thought was, and y'all just bear with me on this, my thought was cut this, like say cut a piece of wood like this. Get my damn knife. Knife channel and didn't have, I got it right here. All right, Work Tough Gear Wednesday. So my plan was to cut a square something like this, right? Something about this big. I knew that asshole was, is that Jacob?
Yeah, that's Carrie.
Okay, Carrie, same asshole, just as bad. So here was my plan, guys. Cut this 4x4 like this, or dunnage like this, boom, boom. So I got a little square, throw it in the kayak with me. I'm not gonna take a drill camping, right? But if I do this, process up that fatwood. Now, I would have my square. I would put this in a bag, this golden goodness here. My thought was, and this is just a work in the making, and I'm sorry I'm not paying attention. Cemetery Gates, brother, I love you. Big E, good seeing you. Mr. Surge, what up, what up? Listen, here's what I thought. So I take my little square camping, kayaking with me. Because guys, right now, even though I'm losing weight, even we're dropping a lot of weight and we're going to do some hiking, right now I'm either kayaking in or I'm car driving in. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all know that. So I'm not going to come up here with some big bullshit. I hiked 50 miles. But my idea was this. My idea is have my square, have it bored out, have the hole bored out. I think I already did one here. No, I didn't. Of course not. I'd be prepared. Put this back in the hole. There you go. So then what I would have is I would have my fat lighter going. I would have this square dunnage going, which would burn hot. No, I can't cook over it, right? Until the black smoke's gone, and you don't want to, because you don't want that pine, you don't want them chemicals, you don't want But I'm talking about as far as like a quick fire, something that I could light that's going to maintain its integrity as far as the fire. Now, I will be doing a video coming up soon of a fire in the rain. I did one several years ago that nobody watched, using light or not, and I stole it from Blackie Thomas. Maybe that's why they didn't watch, because they love Blackie and not me. I don't know. But y'all tell me what you think. And I know I've been all over the place, but this is an idea. Y'all are on the ground floor of one of Scab's ideas that probably will get me killed. Matt, good seeing you, Bubba, the budget guy.
Watch your beard.
Oh, yep, don't want to burn up the beard. That's my money maker. Tell me what y'all think. Even if it's stupid, I think we got the beginnings of a good idea, because no, I'm not taking a huge piece of pressure treated pine. Or I could find, I live in the South, so I've got pine everywhere. But my idea would be to take a chunk of pine, drill it, just like you see this here, drill it, have it in a bag if I have to, slap my pine down, pour the shavings in, and you see what's going on here. And I'm purposely letting it burn. I've got a controlled slow burn right here that I could put twigs, I could put, I'm not, what am I thinking of? Kindling, thank you, Ben. Kindling, things like that. Build my fire. Go ahead, Bubba.
Another kindling pieces here.
Little kindling, little tinder. I can stack it up from what I got in the woods. And the thing is this, I'm serious. Y'all put in the comments. I'll go back and read it after the live, even if you're like, Scab, you're an idiot. Y'all know how many times I hear that a day, and that's just for Megatron. But I think we got something working here. So the truth would be, it'd be a little bit of inconvenience up front as far as drilling it, putting it in a bag, right? Or lighting everything else on fire like I did here. But at the end of the day, what's a little block of wood in the kayak? What's a little bag? Because guys, I'll be honest with you, I keep a bag of light or not, just like a lot of old woodsmen do. And I can't believe I'm saying I'm old, but I am. I keep a bag in the car. I think we're on to something. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's see. Fritos, oh, dude, Fritos are amazing. Ed Rosen, good seeing you, buddy. Steins, love you. Ground Frog, what did Scab use? Guys, I used some light or not right here. And my idea was, how are we looking on time, Ben?
1 more minute.
Okay, I'll show y'all. So my thought process was, and I'm sorry to rehash for those of y'all that suffered through me. Okay, here it is. So in all pressure treated pine, and it's the same for pallets. Guys, there's pallets on the side of the road. So let's move this. So my thought, again, just to rehash, will be this, because this is a wood knot. Now, here's the reality of this. There's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. So just in that little bit of a hole drill, we've got 4 fires that we can make. The light or not is not the eureka moment I had. And once I think about it, neither will this be. But the eureka moment was, and even if it's a tree limb, what if we cut a 4x4 section with a 2 or 3 inch thickness and carry it with us, or find it in the woods? But nobody's going to carry a damn drill with you in the woods unless you're building. Y'all talk it over. Man, I love you. God knows I do. We're marching towards 100K. We got to go. Ben, thank you, as always. Guys, I love you. If I miss you in the comments, I'll go back and act like I seen you. I'm Scab. You're not. We're gone, son. Love y'all.